Very well. Many thanks, Betty, for having me this night. I want to say that the president, in his opening remarks and his speech entirety today, was first an admittance and an acknowledgement that listening is paramount. And indeed, in his fourth statement, he says that he acknowledges that listening is a full-time occupation in leadership. And I think with that in mind, then the president is bound to make, I think, proper judgment and proper decisions owing to the fact that he listens and commits to act on things that are stated or brought up by Wananchi. In that very speech, the president acknowledges that Kenyans are somewhat ahead of government in many things, and so government has to catch up with the nation, the citizenry, in what we do. And I dare say, Betty, that the population in Kenya is far much informed. People have access to internet and access to various pieces of information across the globe. Before many of us knew about Adani, many Kenyans that have a capacity to access the internet and have information at their fingertips were already sharing. And Adani deal was made public by the citizens, not the state. So we have to get that difference. I'm glad that the president got to the Damascus moment where he has to really face the reality, not just what Kenyans are saying, but what the global landscape is saying regarding the investments by the Adani Group and their conduct, not just in Kenya, but in America, in Asia, and elsewhere across the globe. It is fundamental that the decision of the president today is not just informed by the cries and the weeping by Kenyans, but also the fact that today Adani has been charged in the US. Adani has not just been charged in the US, but it has been charged in many other jurisdictions across the globe. So how nations relate